In the big city port, you could find shore cranes around the various docks and piers. They play an important part in shifting cargo from ships, trains, and lorries. Of all the cranes in the big city, none are more respected and reliable than Big Mickey, the tallest of the cranes. Owned by the owner of Lucky's Yard, Captain Lucky. Even the Z-Stacks have respect for him, as shocking that it may be. Whenever it came to transporting the heaviest and most dangerous of cargo, he was the go-to crane, quick and fast with his duties, and this made him a very important asset to the port.
Working hard, eh, Mickey? You sure you're okay? Not tired at all?
Not at all. Just felt nice to have done all this hefty work today.
It's no wonder Captain Lucky has you around his yard. Hard workers who really enjoy their work.
Indeed we do. That's that, 10 cents. Take it easy so the barge has a steady drift.
Aye, course. Thanks again, Big Mickey.
Safe travels, lad. Take care. Really need more tugs like him around here. Seems like that's it for tonight. Now for a rest.
Aye, Mickey, wake up, will ya? Get your winches creaking.
Oh,
Quit it with the talk. Get me loaded up now. Can't let these tides give me a bad trip. Come on.
Right, yep.
Don't get why Captain Zero doesn't just get an actual reliable crane for us. Took your sweet time, didn't ya?
No, I didn't. If I did, then my apologies. Didn't mean to.
Just play it, mate. Don't take it seriously.
Stupid Z-Stack. Not like he even cares anyway. Well, I guess not all days have to be bad. Hopefully this one isn't.
It was a regular day for our fleets. Briefings at their scheduled times, always like this. But being late was something that could mean chaos for set plans of any tug company.
Come on, where's that engine troubled fool?
What if he broke down again?
Oh dear, that wouldn't seem too good.
It was a joke?
Well, I was just hoping for the best, you know. He's our friend after all.
Friend?
Oh, he's finally made it. Glad I didn't sink on the way.
Looks like winter's coming early too. Right out of Zach.
What's up with you, Zach? I assume you need a new everything then.
Sorry for being late, sir. The loading took a bit longer than I wanted it to.
A bit too long? You can't be floating there, engine leaking smoke everywhere, and tell me that?
Well, it was that crane Mickey's fault, sir. He was dozing off on the job.
What?
Yes, sir. All on Mickey.
That hammerhead is pushing it, ain't he?
Over the limit now that you mention it.
Now I need to take this into my own hands.
What are they talking about?
10 cents!
Ah!
My mate, 10 cents. Glad to see you on this fine morning. How you been? Why are you spying on the sets?
No, I'm not.
Ah, I see. Anyway, let's head to our briefing, 10 cents. You know how Captain gets when someone's late.
The tugs were eagerly waiting for their orders.
Morning, lads.
Good morning, Starfleet. I know that I've been shifting around your jobs often lately, and I do understand the workloads and shipping demands have increased over the last few weeks. But it's good for our fleet.
Ho 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 ho! More jobs for us, less jobs for those less fortunate zeros.
Alright, cool it. Now to hand out your contracts for today.
Now we're talking. Just what I like to hear.
OJ, you and Zebedee are to dredge with Scuttlebutt Pete at the mud beds. Be back by noon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Warrior, Toe and Izzy Gomez from the coast. I want fair prices this time.
Oh, was $90 not good enough?
Just can't get the numbers right. Can you, Warrior?
Top hat to the railhead, as per usual.
Ah, perfect.
Big Mac, manage the barges with 10 cents and sunshine at Ballantyne's.
Sir?
Yes, 10 cents.
Oh, never never mind, sorry.
Okay then, off to work, with a lot of you.
Right.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Oh, are you alright?
I'm fine, but watch where you're going, will ya?
Right, sorry about that.
Carry on.
Ah. Anyway, oh great. Barge Master Switcher, show me the way.
Yeah.
10 Cents couldn't help but feel concerned about hearing Hammerhead from the Zeros. He, Big Mac, and Sunshine did their job at the usual spot, at Lucky's and Valentine's docks.
Okay, let's get this all going, shall we?
Anything you say, Big Mac. I'll have it done as quickly as possible.
Yep, just a bit further, Sunshine.
Who? This is tiring work. Don't you know how to keep it up, 10 Cents?
You're doing alright yourself.
Didn't expect there to be much work this morning, if I'm honest.
Heh, not enough for me. The city's usually always bustling with jobs to do.
Yeah.
Hey, Mickey, get those badges unloaded, pronto.
But
Zed's our priority, hurry up.
Come on, Mickey. A crane like you should know who's important around here.
Mm-hmm.
We were being unloaded first.
Guys, there's no need to argue.
Zeros first. We don't want another problem from you, Mickey.
You three can either wait here or go find another crane.
Ah. Come on, you two. Those other cranes will be much more helpful than him.
We shouldn't think about it too much. Your captain wants this work done quick, and I'm here to help you out.
Aye.
We appreciate you for taking care of these loads, Mickey. We really do.
Indeed.
Where are those tugs?
It's not like Zarin to be this delayed.
Look who's late now. What has it been? A year?
Sorry, sir. Been a tad delayed with the job.
I can tell. What happened? Did the plan I gave you not work?
Apparently not. Those star stacks really stood their ground.
That does it! That crane is done for now. He's pulled his last houser.
Doesn't sound good at all.
Zero's temper is gone, I fear.
We can hear that.
Did they say anything about Big Mickey?
Something about Big Mickey pouring his last hawser after some plan didn't work.
And from what I heard, it may not end well for Big Mickey. I caught Zebedee revealing a bit too much about his captain's new plans when I was out dredging with him.
Yeah, well, hopefully it'll be alright from Mickey, right?
I do hope so.
Mickey. Mickey.
Yes, right. Yes, sir?
You're awake. Now, I'd like you to meet your new dockmate.
What?
Hello there. He'll be helping you from now on, so just get to know each other, alright?
Okay, sir.
It's hard to tell what Big Mickey felt, but he understood his duty and carried on working, despite the many mixed emotions he was going through in his head.
You're all rather early. What's up?
There was a new crane present.
I presume it sped up the loading process?
I don't know. It seemed Mickey underperformed.
You think that new crane showed him up? Maybe he feels a bit demotivated, that's all.
Well, yes, that new crane was commissioned by Zero himself. Said his tugs weren't being loaded fast enough.
So that was what those gremlins were on about.
Ugh, should have known.
Now, we all must hope for the best for both the cranes.
Come on. Can you be any slower?
I'm trying, not easy loading all this alone.
What a slow crane. I mean, I shouldn't have expected much from Captain Lucky.
Hurry along, Restless.
Restless was under pressure. Only a few days of working, he was a bit inexperienced. He didn't realize how fast he was going. I didn't see Zack approaching with a machinery barge.
You absolute buffoon!
Oh, no. I'm sorry, please. I didn't mean to.
Just great. A useless crane who smashes things.
I never intended to.
You stay put and hush now.
Oh dear. What have I done?
The new crane's little incident caused a huge discourse between the Z-Stocks. Everyone had heard about Restless' accident, and the machinery factory was not pleased whatsoever.
Zero's not gonna be happy, is he?
I suggest not heading to the pier for a while. Zero will need some space. And also try your best to avoid anyone who might ridicule us for the situation.
Have you heard what's happened?
I have. I don't know what to do about it.
Phew, I know that crane is for the Zeds and all, but Restless is kind of lost about everything.
I suppose he might need help.
He does. And I know no other crane is as experienced as you, Mickey.
Okay, I will. There you go, 10 cents. All done.
That's the spirit, Big Mickey. Thanks!
Hey, are you alright? Not damaged or anything?
I'm fine, but my reputation sure isn't. Those Zeds sure aren't easy to please.
I can relate. In fact, it's always been like this.
Just don't know how I can repair anything anymore.
You can start somewhere. Look, I can teach you some tips and tricks.
Really?
Well, sure. I've got a bunch of techniques you can definitely learn.
Things were going smoothly so far. Big Mickey had promised to help his new friend, and Restless felt a bit better.
You know, you two seem to be getting along well.
Indeed. Big city port will run faster with 2 cranes around.
With cooperation, it will.
I'll handle Zag, Restless. You can focus on the Stars barges.
Sure thing.
Haven't been on the best terms with you and your fleet.
Ah, well. Not sure how Zero responded to everything, but I hope he understands Restless's potential. You guys certainly know what he can do. Apologies for judging.
You're not to blame, Zug. I'm just worried about your mates.
Zero's keeping a close eye on them.
As he should.
Indeed. Let's go, warrior. Good work, Restless.
Thank you.
For the Starfleet, things had stayed as they always had, but for the Z-Stocks, they had a lot to think about and more to consider. Soren, Zebedee, and Zack were reprimanded by Captain Zero for their actions, even more for Zorn and Zack to consider. Big Mickey and Restless started working side by side from then on, and then Restless finally felt that he belonged.